Today we're going to be talking about boundaryless organizations and like coming up with ideas um, of an organization that could maybe take some inspiration from this idea. So something I came up with was um, would be like an AI app that would like manage your screen time so that you it'll give you like insights based off your patterns and like behaviors that you usually have on your smartphone so that you know like when do you fall prone to getting on Instagram or TikTok, or when you're at work or school, do you need your phone to be locked down so you only can use the necessary apps that you need to? So it just provide you with some more insights on your patterns that you wouldn't necessarily think of yourself, um, and just kind of help lock down your device when you need to have focus times and times to truly um, work or study or learn or whatever it may be. The number of employees that maybe could do this, I think realistically, starting off, you could probably get away with maybe 5 employees. To have one to do the back end of the software, where that'd be like your AI and your API stuff and all your data storage. Then you'd have to have someone for the UI and upfront and user experience. Then you'd have to have someone who's able to take both of these, the UI and the AI backend, and combine them into one physical app, whether that's for iPhone or for Android. And then you'd have your person who can control your finances and your business as a whole, and maybe someone for marketing and stuff like that. So maybe around 5. But as you grow, I'd say maybe you could get up to 20 or 30. Expanding on the but all those departments a lot. I mean, the company probably couldn't get too big if you just have one app, and that was your only feature is just app monitoring and screen time. But in the beginning stages, 5 you could get away with, but probably you need to grow. Some other people you might need would be some legal advisors, to make sure you're following um, code of conducts and just like ethics type people to make sure you're really just staying on course and making sure you're transparent enough. Some resources that you might need for this would be obviously some AI machine learning tools, whether that's you're using the API keys from Chat GPT or from Meta or from any other top ones like Google Gemini. Um, these are where you get your integration, and then you need like obviously data storage. You need to be able to use different types of computing to process this data and understand it, and then just like basic apps to collaborate with your coworkers and stuff. And then um, so some of the technologies I would take advantage of would be obviously AI. And I know there's some no code AI tools out there right now that can help you build apps and build websites. So I think that would be the big one for a company starting out like this, and try to have everyone work from home so you don't have an office. These are pretty much all tech driven jobs right now that I would say. So you can just collaborate online. You don't necessarily always have to be in person to draw something or to talk. You can just do this via some conference calls and stuff like that. So that's what I came up with.